Yo.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the case.
Easy.
Exactly 2 minutes going into the R2 here on Asaase Radio,
Easy.
the voice of our land. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in Tamale.
Easy.
In the meantime, one big love to Dr. Mensa Donko. Yeah, man. At ALBCI. Not forgetting Mr. Kwesi Donko. Yeah, man. Of Tema Loop Oil. And not forgetting SIO Donko, Cape Coast. Coming from the son to viciously done dada himself, man like Nana Otu Jando.
Easy.
Yeah, man, everything is all right in the place. My name is King Lagazee. Now, I don't want to waste too much time.
Easy.
Let me hear some people on the live. I have Onyami Aqua, Maxwell Owusuchum, all the way from Pennsylvania in the USA. He is on the live.
Easy.
Please, if you step on the live, share it, man, because the queen is here. You understand me? The queen is here.
Easy.
Hi, yo, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, looking into our system right now in Ghana, I've been asking a lot of people that look into our system now. In terms of our females, do we even have a hardcore dancehall, songstress, in Ghana right now? Yo, I have been asking and people are mentioning names. And when you check them style, pattern, and style, you will know that these people, they are not.
Easy.
But I won't say much. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the people or one of the reggae aficionados in Ghana that I really respect a lot is Daddy Ahuma Okanse Bosco. You understand me? When it comes to the issues to do with Rastafari, he is there. I remember he was a member of the SOZ band. So I am not too much surprised that the daughter now is kind of in the dancehall space and she has taken her place.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be hot and wicked in here. You understand me? So she started, anytime we go for juggling dance and all that, you always see her. She always hustle for the mic. I have seen the growth. I have seen the struggle she's gone through. I mean, she's gone through the process. Sometimes you go into the studio to go and record, and most of the time it's always late night. So you need to vacate your house, leave your bed, and go and sit somewhere full of mosquitoes waiting for your time. And sometimes you will not even get the time to even record. Ladies and gentlemen, she has been through all that.
Easy.
Today, she is here on Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio. Let's go and welcome Accra into the house. Accra, how are you doing?
I'm blessed.
How is the vibe? How is the vibe?
The vibe is good.
We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks.
Easy.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, so the queen is here.
Easy.
Everything is all right with she, and she is good. So, how has it been like for you? How has it been like for you? I have seen you going from radio station to from TV to TV and all that. How is stardom, treating you now? Tell me.
The universe has aligned, indeed.
Oh God. Oh God. How has it been like?
It's been well so far, yeah.
Wow. And I would like to know, being that hardcore dancehall artist, how are people receiving you?
My style is different, so everybody's a bit surprised. Like,
Yeah.
Who's she?
Yeah.
Hey, so this one day Ghana.
Nah.
Hey, where's Wahana?
Wow. So it's been like people are wondering who exactly you are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
So far, what are some of the comments?
So far we've been having positive comments.
Okay.
Coming in, yeah, and people love the vibe.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Accra is my guest. Now, Accra, tell us, you're live on 4 radio stations across the nation. Kumasi people are listening to you. Cape Coast is listening to you. Northern region, Tamale is listening to you. If you talk about Accra, who exactly are you?
Accra is a reggae dancehall, Afrobeats artist.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're still growing.
Definitely. So, reggae dancehall and Afrobeat, right? Well, I haven't heard anything Afrobeat from you yet, like typical Afrobeat yet. You understand me? Even though, Offset, I've heard 1 and 2, but you understand me? Which is bad. And I can tell you for a fact that I feel, seriously, I feel within that you're ready for the road. Now, tell us the beginning. How did this whole journey into music started with you?
The journey with me started from my childhood. Going to Kalamazoo, places like A4 Sutherland Park, when they used to host the Panafest. My dad used to give me the opportunity to recite some poems and sing some freestyle, and for the 12 tribes when they were hosting some events and all that. Fair Gardens, I used to go and take the mic and do something small. But then after some time, I'm a bit hard-headed.
Definitely.
So in my adolescent age, I traveled to Nigeria and aspired to still do the music. So I started with live band. I worked in places like Ritalori Hotel in Nigeria and did live band. Actually was on the road to some other countries to do music, and finally I came to Ghana and I was like, no, I'll stay. I'll do something. So one day it was Kojo Kombolo's birthday. Big ups to Young Dada. And he invited me to come to Irie Vibes in Tabora.
Definitely.
So when we got there, he was like, yo, I know what you can do. Bless the mic. So he gave me the opportunity, and people were like, yo, where's Ghana? So every honor, then like he gave me a chance. Also, when we went to the Rastafari Council, that was where he actually discovered me.
Okay.
I got angry. Actually, anger started make me do all this. Yeah, anger. Before Nema started.
But if you say anger, how did that anger step in? Who kind of push you to the wall that you got so angered and you decide to step into music and start sing?
When we went for the Rastafari conference, I think 2-3 years ago in Musica, the Nyabingi session, they weren't playing it the way we used to play it in the 12 tribes.
Okay.
I'm a member of the 12 tribes of Israel, and my father is the captain. So
Okay.
we know how we do our thing, small circle.
Definitely.
Then now we get to the big circle and be like, nobody know me. Yeah, because I traveled and I've been away for some time. So people were like,
who is she?
Daddy Bosco's child. Not too many people know me.
Yeah.
So I got angry like, this is not how we sing it in 12 tribes. So I walked out not knowing Kombolo, Kojo Kombolo, was sitting behind his normal thing he does. Then he saw me. So he walked he followed me and he said, why are you angry? Beautiful empress like you, why go on? And I said, they are not singing the thing. They don't want me to sing. He said, no, don't do that. I said, no. If I have myself, like I'll do this and people will see me more. And he said, I have studio. You can come and record. I can help you to record. So then we recorded my first single called Born Rich. The rhythm was hosted by DJ Gashi. Big ups to DJ Gashi. And then from there, we always, when they host Irie Vibes Freestyle Friday, I go and bless the mic. Sometimes, the first time I got there, actually, they didn't give me mic. They're like, then King Vuvu, big ups to King Vuvu. He was like, hey, Empress, if that was going kiddie, yo. If I give her mic. So when they gave me the mic and they were like, this is what we've been looking for a long time.
Definitely.
Yeah, big ups to Irie Vibes. I heard it's coming around soon. So,
Definitely.
yeah. So it started small, and I was going to the studio in Kojo Kombolo's place at Weja from Medina.
To Weja.
Yeah. He used to fund me, take small, because I wasn't working at that time. I was going to school at NAFTI.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was like, you can do it. But it was on and off. So when I finished NAFTI, I was like, I want to do music. But then, honestly, my dad was like, not now, Empress, not now. Because I have a daughter who's 12 years. Okay. So I need to pay attention to my child.
Definitely.
And we used to live together. Now I moved out. So he, I want to use this platform to give thanks to my father for being my pillar in my life, even till now. Wow. Yeah, I want to big ups to my mother too. Najama, God bless you.
See.
Yeah, amazing. And bless my siblings too. Samson, Joe, Vibe. Bless Gideon. Bless everybody. My daughter Makida, I love you. After that, one day I went to Irie Vibes and Kojo Kombolo was like, his next birthday, he would have it at Virtual Hub. Yeah. So he had his birthday at Virtual Hub. Episode was there. Big ups to Episode. Rhythm Warrior was there. Popo Kali was there. Yeah, our dancehall fraternity, big men someday there. Then we rehearsed for some days and then the show came. And then while I was performing, my now manager entered into the Virtual Hub. So I didn't know him but then I saw the person and I didn't pay attention after performing. And he called me once. His assistant called me like, give me your number. My boss wants to talk to you. If you're ready. Then I asked him because people have come to me and promised and failed. Definitely. And I've been through a very rough King Lagazee, I'm a tag about. So and that from
definitely.
Yeah. So when he spoke to me, I said, okay. Then my big brother, big ups to Rasnene, he gave him my number.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's his paddy. Okay. Then one day I was in the house, one Friday, we had a show at GIJ. Popo Kali called up and then we usually play free shows. So no more free show.
Of course.
So
now, hold on. Now the brand gone up. So please, when you place a call to the Empress, no more free shows. Before we step in terms of how you started working with Revolution Records. Yeah. When you travel out of Ghana, Nigeria, and some other places that you went to, and you decided to venture into music, how was the scene like over there?
It was rough. It was rough, honestly. Me, I've had to sleep on a desert for 7 days. Yeah, that's how tough it has been for me.
Easy.
Wow.
Then you say your head no straight. Yeah, you go face some. Then you yourself go reset.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
were you trying to go to abroad by road?
Oh no.
Yeah.
By me, young girl, small girl, hot-headed, I felt, I can do it on my own.
Definitely.
The world will know me one day.
Definitely.
I'm doing live band.
Definitely.
I love live band, but from small.
All right.
Yeah, so back in the days when my dad used to play at Jara restaurant, then times I used to see what he does and I'm seeing myself doing that.
Definitely.
When I was 6, I had a dream. I was standing on a big stage and performing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me always I did talk my truth.
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
so when I saw myself, I don't see myself doing any other thing apart from music.
Definitely.
Yeah, music is my calling. I am a friend to me.
Definitely. Now, you said it's rough outside.
Yeah.
If you say rough, I don't know if you can go a bit deep into it. Rough as in how?
King Lagazee, big up your status for asking me this question.
Definitely.
You see, when you're moving with a band,
Yeah.
and you sit in a car,
Definitely.
and you're going on a road,
Definitely.
you pass some border,
Yeah.
and that from you
Definitely.
see people that travel by road, don't make that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big mistake. That one there is a topic for another day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yo, the queen is in the building. Accra is in the building. And Rough Rock says, really hustle hard. Big up to her, Accra. Right? Yeah, man. If you have any question, trust me, don't hesitate. Let the WhatsApp, messages step in. You understand me? Yeah, man. And this one says, good afternoon, King Lagazee. I'm in tune all the way from Ashaiman, Newtown.
Easy.
All right. So Ashaiman, Newtown process. All right. Manners and respect. And as I said already, make sure you cool down the temper.
Easy.
I have the queen in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and she's telling us the story of her life. You understand me? She's got a daughter, and trust me, she's into music. And I would like to say big up to all the empresses going through the hard time, but they just hold on to their faith and, moving in strong. You understand me? She said it's rough. But the rough, if you go deeper into it, trust me, it's MP.
Easy.
Yeah, man. So, let's take it from this particular angle. You went to Virtual Hub for a concert, and then boom, someone approached you because you've got so many approaches. You understand? People come to you that, Empress would like to work with you, would like to do A, B, C, D, S, Y, Z, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So this one too, you didn't believe that something of a sort will happen.
Yeah.
You understand me? So when the call came, what followed?
When the call came, King Lagazee, first of all, big up to Asaase Radio, the
Every
voice
time.
of our land.
Yeah,
Hey.
man.
Asaase Radio.
Then I picked the call on Friday. Man, I stayed home. I wanted to go to the music
Definitely.
at GIJ. I said, no, I forgot, but I don't have money. Then one phone call just came.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Hello, I'm so person, please. Is this Accra? I say, yes, please. I want to see you. Please, where are you right now? I'm in Medina. I say, me, are you in Labadi? I say, no, I stay in Medina. I'm in Medina.
Yeah.
Which side of Medina
Yeah,
are you?
you.
He said, I know your house. I'm coming to your house.
Wow.
Easy.
Hey, I didn't know some white car come park.
Jesus.
I've removed my braids.
Asaase
'Cause
Radio.
I want to go for a show, so I need to look glam and all that.
Definitely.
Then I approached him. I told him, Charlie, I have a show today, but Queens know they look at the way I'm looking. He said, oh, that alone.
Yeah.
I tell you, say I go work with you. Okay, wait, I dey come. You go in car. Crack, crack, crack. Hey,
Easy.
if you dream or me la.
Yeah.
And I'm so Diana.
Definitely.
I took the money, went to take care of myself. In the
Definitely.
night too, he said, hello, Empress, you ready? I said, hey, I
Yeah.
want to take you to the show. I said, okay, no problem. Then he followed me. Then he told me, from today, it's your last show you play for free.
Selassie.
Rastafari, ever living, ever faithful, and ever sure. Hey,
Hold it over there. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's 21 going into the hour 2 on Asaase Radio. We have Accra in the building. And what we normally do is any artist that step in, sometimes we welcome them straight with a rhythm to prove themselves that, listen, I know chat, you understand, you talk about dancehall, you understand me? Someone step in, we play some rhythm, and what happened? I don't want to say it. So I'm like, okay, anybody that comes in, if you call yourself a dancehall artist, you must prove to us. You understand me? We will talk about some industry issues and all that. But before then, Akle, I want you to announce your presence.
All right.
Reggae dancer style. You understand me? This one is called Everything. Yeah. Just give us everything you feel like. You ready?
Ready, we're ready now.
Are you ready? Live and direct.
Asaase Radio.
Easy.
Hey. What gonna big up to Asaase Radio. Hey, King Lagazee, big up on the starters. Hey, revolution record to the world. Yo, listen vibes. Hey, come in on me room, I wanna give you good loving. Take me to the moon and back, you know me love it. Put it on me fast, right there, so like a jockey. Kafo wa me da, baby, me chew up on it. When the things sweet, you go there, shout out to her. Tell your girlfriend, say she have been hold down there. Guess what? It a go sweet in the rain. You gonna love the feeling, man, you feel it, irate. Just like Indiana, go them make you the Jones. This your weather too nice and this feels alright. So woman, what act like sauce?
Yo, Akle in the building.
Ride it.
Ghana, we are
Ride it. Hey, ride it. Baby, me ride it. Hey, me ride it fast like a jockey. Me so my boy, me sit pan a body. After me done, you gonna wanna be in lobby. No style there, you know, say me very naughty. Me say tell me ride it fast like a jockey. Me so my boy, me sit pan a body. After me done, you gonna wanna be in lobby. No style there, you know, say me very naughty. Hey, boy, come tapping on me frequency. I forget hype on the body and the good sense. Body firm and strong and you can't resist. Body tight and good and you have to dig it. I go take your million miles away. Why? When you out your body, you go need more cush line straight. You don't know, say everything setting me, say telling me. Ride it fast like a jockey. Me so my boy, me sit on a body. After me done you. Hey, revolution records to the world.
Yo.
Easy.
Nari, she bad though. Yeah, she bad though.
Hey, yo, I'm what?
Really hard. Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sure, that book offspring.
Definitely. And trust me, Elombini stepped in and said she has a promising career. She should keep her head straight and stick to the rules of the trade.
Yeah, man.
Trim her ego at every level.
Yeah.
It can look colorful at every new level, but comes with different challenges as well. Coming from Elombini.
Hey. Give thanks, Elombini.
Yeah, man. So, Onyami Akua, Maxwell Owusu-Chum, from Pennsylvania in the USA says, she good.
Easy.
100%.
Give thanks.
Yeah. Kojore says, big ups. Trust me, she bad. We're listening inside Afariwa. Elombini says, fully bad. I endorse her.
Hey.
All right.
Easy.
Elombini,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. So, that me I say, when we play the rhythm and you go in it and you good, the people then will give you the forward. If you not good, then I go say, Lagazee, move she out of the studio.
Easy.
And I will gladly do that, without a doubt. 26 gone into the hour 2 on Asaase Radio, on the show Yaad Settingz. My name is King Lagazee. Now, Akle,
Yeah.
let's talk about the movement with Revolution Records now.
Yeah.
How has it been like from releasing your first record to video shoot to media tours and all that? How has it been like with you?
Like I told you the first time, King Lagazee.
Yeah.
The universe has just aligned to help me. Yeah, it's been rough for me.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm just floating on the surface.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Ajah carry me.
Yeah. She's just a flow. You understand me? like boat upon the Nile. You know what I mean? Easy does it.
Asaase radio.
Yeah, man. So on that night, when the boss himself picked you to the show, and she said to you that tonight is your last show that you are performing for free.
Yeah.
You know, what exactly stepped into your mind? And how has it been like, you know?
I said to myself, I'm ready to do this. I actually quit fashion design. I didn't quit though, because fashion design goes hand in hand with what I'm doing.
Of course.
And I want to do this, but I want to do music and then maybe do the business side of fashion design, not to go and sit down and so I can employ people to do that, because that's the big picture.
Definitely.
But when the boss took me, he said, I'll prove to you that I want to work with you.
Definitely.
Then he called Abriwanana in front of me.
Okay.
And he called a couple of artists that he knew.
Definitely.
And then he brought Abriwanana to my house.
Wow.
And I was looking shabby. Then when I saw her, I've not seen her before. But when I was small, I used to see myself like her.
Yeah.
And be more than her.
Definitely.
So she was like, they came to my house and she said, oh, Aklenini. Then I sent Pachan, and then she said, let's go to the studio. So we went to Cash 2 Studios. Big ups to Cash 2.
Yeah.
Then when we got there, we came down from the car. Then people were around. So she was like, no, today we can't do anything. Then my boss said, don't worry, I'll bring you myself one of these days. Oh, the next day, no, he took me to the studio.
Wow.
The next morning, he said, Empress, get ready, we are going to the studio. So I got ready, then we got to the studio. Then Cash 2 asked me, what genre of song do you do? And I said, reggae and dancehall and Afrobeat. Then he said, oh, okay, I have something. Let me play and see whether you can. So he was playing it. He played it. I listened a couple of times. Then my boss was like, oh, you can start by doing something introductory for people to know who you are and where you're coming from. Then he said, oh, you can do Them Call Me Claire, like the Agorbi.
Definitely.
Then the rhythm was still playing. Actually, I don't know how to sit down and write. I take
pen and
notes.
paper. Yeah.
I take notes on my phone.
Yeah.
I can take book and write some kind of things.
Yeah.
Then when the rhythm is set, I just do the puzzle well and then deliver. So he played it, then I did something. Then the first take was only you.
Wow.
The first take. I didn't do it 2 times or 3 times. It was just the first take.
Straight.
Yeah, straight. Then we got only you. Then later, I think a couple of weeks, we did something with Jalid. Yeah, so actually we're doing the song and then Jalid came to the studio. Then he was like, yo, I want to step on this. I want to be on, hey, girl, me pasa men, wow, no so. Now we are not to so men jai. Big ups to Jalid.
Definitely.
Yeah, so
I listened to that one too. It's a hard one.
yeah, we did Labadi Girl.
Yeah.
Then we're still working on doing some other. Right now I'm recording and I'm still doing media tour. It's not been easy though, but
All right.
still.
So let's talk about this. Have you sat with management to tell management that I want to feature A, B, C, D? And is any move like being made in terms of, oh, you want to feature this particular artist and that particular artist, and you try to reach out to them?
Yeah. Big ups to Fifi Edinkra. He's listening right now. We yesterday we went to Ebri. There was a small get together. So when we went on our way, I told him, oh, last time when I went to Original TV, I saw the guy's name. And so Yaheti, there's this guy who sang, and so Yaheti, that song is in my brain.
Yeah.
And I told Fifi Edinkra that I want to feature this guy. So he called the guy's team, his manager, and then they spoke and he was like, oh, okay. So they arranged and I'm going to feature him and a couple of other artists. But I aspire to feature Stone Boy and I aspire to feature Shatawale, Rena. Yeah, Rena. Because I follow her too. So yeah. we all learn.
course.
We're a growing process.
Of course.
And me, I like to learn and I like to work.
Of course.
If you come and see me in the studio,
Of course.
you know that I'm a blink.
Yeah. So with Reina, I can guarantee the 100%.
Yeah.
You understand? Because Reina is my body. You understand me? So I can guarantee that it's 100%.
Sure.
Count it done. But the likes of Stone and Shatter, I can't guarantee.
No problem. Oh, but my management will work on that.
Of course.
Yeah.
I am saying for my part, you understand me? Yeah, because I'm not saying, well, we are on good terms, you understand me? I'm cool with Stone, I'm cool with Shatter, you understand me? But you see, when you link up the artist and the artist goes to Boom and say, I am working on my album, you understand me? So A, B, C, D, S, Y, Z. And you say, all right, cool. But in 3 days' time, you see somebody releasing a song with the artist. In 4 days' time, another person releases a song with the artist. In 5 days' time, another song, another song come out with the artist and another person. And you ask yourself that, but and you will say you are releasing an album, no? You understand? So what is happening over here? You understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
So in that sense, you have to just pull back and watch where I go on. Let's step on Facebook and read some messages coming from Jawo Tofseed. And he said, Gial, very good listening to. You live inside Tema. Accra is more than fire. The other girl who came last time was a joke. Oh, please.
Easy.
Hey, people, don't do that. We're supporting Ghana, support all of us. You see that the female, we are not plenty.
Definitely.
So don't push we away.
Definitely. Please. All right. So, okay. So, Kojore says, King Lagazee, please ask her to name her top 3 dancehall musicians in Ghana in no order. So, he said they would like to know your top 3 dancehall artists in no order in Ghana.
My top 3 in no order.
In no order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Easy.
Stone Boy,
Yeah.
Shatawale, Episode.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy.
In no order.
In no order. Shatter, Stone Boy, and Episode. All right.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, so Jawel Tofseed said, ask Akle, she needs Stone Boy on a song. You understand me? All right, so she already said she would like to work with Stone Boy already. Junior Maestro all the way from Norway says she has a charm and realness to her vibe. Keep it up.
Easy.
I give thanks.
All right. Okay, so now, in the industry right now, looking around, you understand me, in terms of the females, personally, Ebony came, did her thing, she's gone. You understand me? Kaki step in first with too much others and all that, and Kaki, a man step in and say, yo, girl, how I'm to you, man, time to make family, man. Put music aside, man. She goes so boom and vanish. You know what I mean? Ebony stepping, doing her thing, representing dancehall in a way, and also Afro dancehall and Afrobeat. And before we could say Jack, Mr. Def step in and say, yo, girl, your time to come to me now, man. Why I'm to you, man. Stop wasting time on earth. Just come.
Easy.
And she gone. Now, and Naro, my producer, you'll bear with me that in Ghana right now, look into the system. Which female is representing the culture?
None.
Which female now?
I can't think of any.
All right.
So you need to step up your game and take that role.
Definitely. So now, if you look into Ghana right now, I was sitting down, racking my mind, and I'm like, who should we put the crown on? But from what she did in the studio right now, and everybody is saying that she's got the attitude. Onyamiakwa says, "You're blessed, Daddy Bosco. Dada, I salute you. You have done a great job." Wow. And Nana Kofi Zebulon says, "King, this girl bad. Me I Tell you.
Easy.
So Akle, tell me, with you yourself, who do you see as the queen now of the dance?
Easy.
Me, I was born to do this. I'm
Definitely.
not bragging.
Definitely.
Those that know me know how I am.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I've been trained to rehearse 6 hours a day. I don't play with my craft.
Easy.
One thing my father, Daddy Bosco, always tell me is, Charlie, carry your A game everywhere you go because you don't know who likes your thing. Like your craft, your music. You don't know who is admiring you from a distance. Yeah, so me, I always carry my A game. I'm always ready to work. And I see myself as a queen, not only in dancehall, but real life.
Easy.
All right. So let's step in from this particular way. All right. All right.
Easy.
Let's take it from this way. Looking into somewhere in Jamaica, we have the dancehall queen, Spice.
Yeah.
In recent times, she fell off stage. A lot of things happened. And then she's come out to say she has received Jesus Christ as his Lord and personal Savior. You know, and all that. Looking at, you know, she going to do body enhancement and to entice people, like showbiz wise. You understand me? All these things are for shows. You understand? Doing that to, you know, get attention when she step on stage. Moving in her craft style, wearing body tights and appealing dresses, you know, like sex appeal to step on stage, Charlie. You will see it from far and you admire it to go touch, but you can't get it. Now, looking into all these things, and now Spice, she's come back to say, oh, yes, of course, she did some body enhancement and all that kind of thing. As an artist, if you look into that space, and this person happens to be a dancer, she called herself the dancehall queen after Lady Soul. You understand me? What do you make of that as an artist? Who now is claiming the queen of dancehall and also in real life?
Easy.
King Lagazee.
Yes, Empress.
Big up on himself.
Every time.
Every time. Too much. You see, what we do is like acting. Yeah, music is like acting. Music comes with acting. You don't see somebody doing something on stage and think that's the way they are in real life. Me, this is my real lifestyle.
Definitely.
If you see me every day, it be so a day.
Yeah.
My piercings, my nails, it's part of what I do.
Definitely.
I have lived my life like this for I think some time now. So I'm used to it. But that doesn't mean if I go out, I have to be like that all the time. When I dress to show and I show everything clear like a clear, somebody will say, look at how, you see, there are places you do certain things and there are times and seasons you used to do those things.
Definitely.
If this is the time and a season when she says she's accepted Christ, me, Christ is my Lord and personal Savior.
Amen.
Don't look at these things and judge me.
Definitely.
It is the work I do.
Definitely.
This is my purpose.
Definitely.
This is what I've been called to come and do. So if God say I go be a reggae dancehall queen and expose my body, it comes with the craft. Body enhancements come with the craft. One thing I looked at, Ghana should see beyond, and I think people should see beyond the horizon, see beyond saying, I don't know anybody. Excuse my language. It's part of what we are doing.
Definitely.
There's a time you have to meet up to that expectation. Me, if my time come to do, I will do and do more.
Definitely.
I am not here to be hypocritical and say it's not good. No.
Yeah.
I have a daughter. Who will fend for my daughter?
Definitely.
Who will fend for my parents? My dad is gray.
Yeah.
My mom, last time I visited, I said, hey, what you tell me? Nah, Jama, I love you, Papa.
Asaase Radio.
Big up to Medina Massive. Hey, big up to Kakraba Massive.
Hey.
They support me. So if I dey do some, not be so I do, but because of the work I dey do, you think if you are Jehovah's Witness, excuse me,
Yeah.
and you go to a company where they are doing party, everybody is eating some kind of food. Because you say you are Jehovah's Witness, you eat. So you eat, may they sack you?
No.
No. If you go to Rome,
Do what Romans do.
excuse me.
All right.
Easy.
So, Ni Fadi Kwenu says, hi King, say hi to my boss daughter. She's doing well. My name is Obiba Storo. All right, Elombini stepping with some long essay like that. Let me take my time and just go through. He said she shouldn't focus too much on collabos. She should focus on producing good content and growing her own image and content. Some of the collabos will automatically connect. No bagger leaping and no bagger, chasing. Sincerely speaking, the females in the reggae dancehall space arguably have the record label and management deals as compared to the guys. And I'm not saying this on record, but when they get this hits, but when they get the hits or reach mainstream, everything goes downhill. Wow. I'm not saying she is to be, I'm not saying she's to be the same, but she have to watch it, seeing, I've worked with both male and female artists. So I'm typing this from experience.
Right.
Not hearsay, or maybe I'm running my mouth too much.
Yeah.
Will be nice to have the Lady Sauce, Spy, Shensia, etc. from Ghana. Sustain it and continued over a decade. Positive vibes only.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, give thanks, King.
Easy.
Now, a man was asking me the other day that, Lagazee, when Accra stepped into the studio, ask her, why is Ghana music not crossing over boundaries? Why are we not supporting ourselves as an industry? Look at what Nigerians are doing. What do you think is causing all these things, Accra?
Haile Selassie, I said you have to take advantage of modern civilization. Yeah, so if technology, social media is going to allow you sell your pepper from your shelf in the marketplace and sell it to a wider audience. Me, I did broadcast journalism in NAFTI. I didn't finish the whole module though, but from the small I've learned. Charlie, take advantage. Go to mainstream. You see, if you're an artist in Ghana, one thing I realized is, if you're an artist and they know you in your area, nobody know you.
Definitely.
Take your craft to the world. And that is where I am aspiring to go. Yeah.
All right. Take your craft to the world. He's aspiring to go there. But what I'm asking is, what is preventing us?
We are not taking advantage of this. You see, Ghanaians like the sabotage, the backbiting. Me, if you pass through me, no. You know, if I not pass through you, pay.
Of course.
If you pass through many channels.
Of course.
You see, a river can be coming from somewhere and it becomes divergent.
Of course.
That is how we are supposed to be. And we should be able to tolerate.
Of course.
If you don't tolerate somebody, how are you going to work with them? But the work has to go on.
Of course.
Me or something, but the work has to go on.
Of course.
If we are fighting, we should keep our fight outside the workplace. When we finish, we forge ahead. But you see Ghana here, nobody, those on top always want to be on top, and they don't want to help others climb the ladder. That one too is doing us one side. And all those michiri way, time way, rates no rights. We should enjoy our life, no. Look at how Nigerians are. Look at how Nigerians invest in their artists. Their government supports them. Their investors support them. But you see, investors are willing to support Ghana. I have heard. People have told me, and I've seen at least one or two. People are willing to. But you see that person where they talk to with the wrong channel. You see people that we your camp no. Yeah. So me I keep my I keep a dot. I don't keep a circle.
Easy.
She keep a dot a cycle.
Easy.
Worries.
Asaase Radio.
47 minutes got into the hour. Trust me, exactly 3 p.m. we'll be out of here.
Easy.
Now, let's talk about Only You. Only You. Only You. Tell us about the song and also the video. Where can we find the song? Where can we find the video?
You can find Only You music video on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Accra Music. And you can find Only You song on all streaming platforms. Yeah, Accra Music. You can follow me on all streaming platforms and all social media handles, Accra Music. I sang Only You with positive vibes. When I went to the studio, I sang Only You with positive vibe. I'm a woman born from love and nurtured in love. So me, I like love, sexy style, and that's the way if you see me, you see that, hey.
Asaase Radio.
Oh my God. So, Only You, listen, if you speak Ga, I understand very well. You understand me?
Yeah.
So I was listening to some part and somebody drew my attention that
Easy.
somebody drew my attention and said, Lagazee, listen to this part. I'm like, what is that? And seriously, when I play the song, I can pull it up around that area
Easy.
several times to listen to how the whole movement is going. You know what I mean?
Easy.
Yeah.
And we give thanks. Yeah, man. So what went into the video? The video shoot. What went into it? Because it's a clean video. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Pick up your phone now. Type her name, Accra Music, on YouTube and just look for the video Only You. Just view it now. I'm doing same thing right now. I'm going on YouTube right now. Let's support the Empress. You understand me? So Accra Music. AKLERH.
Ila man be fan or finding your support me. Yeah. The Gadangbe family support your daughter, Accra.
Accra Music. And then you type Only You. Only You. So I'm searching right now. I'm searching. All right. So Only You is here. Oh, all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. All right, so, oh, wow. What a beautiful video. Ladies and gentlemen, so go on YouTube right now. So, as you can hear. So it was shot in
Labadi. Yeah.
Why Labadi?
Oh, actually, my mom comes from Labadi. My dad grew up in Labadi. My dad is from Adan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, me, I'm a Labadi baby. And we always go to Labadi. I just lost my grandma, who will be buried by 30th, 31st in Labadi. And you see, Labadi has... Always when it's homo war, my mother takes us from Medina to Labadi. My mom, she's strong. Oh. Hey, my mother, I love you. She takes us every year to homo war programs. Even when we wanted to shoot the video for the cover art, she took me to La to shoot in certain places and sought permission, and because we believe in tradition.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Before the Christians came, there was tradition.
Of course.
Yeah, so we followed tradition, and we don't just do anything anyhow.
Of course.
Yeah, Revolution Records, we know they play.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we shot in Labadi at La Boma.
Okay.
Is a wonderful view there.
Wow.
And my la mami. Mami.
Yeah. Mami dienche. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can go on YouTube right now, type her name Accra, only you, and trust me, the video will just shoot up. You know, what a beautiful video. Released 11 days ago and it's already 4.9k views. So you can also add your views to it. You understand me? As I'm viewing it right now, trust me, I'm adding mine to it. So do same and let's support the works of Accra. You don't know, man. All right. So the song will be the last thing I will play. You understand, man? There's already 52 minutes going into the R2. Let's do this last one and then we wrap it up and then we can play the song and then end with it. Accra, are you ready?
Easy.
Ready, we ready, da. Gonna big up Asaase Radio. Hey,
Easy.
big up King Lagazee Sound International. Hey, big up Revolution Records, Medina Massive, Labadi Massive. Yo, listen vibes. Accra.
Easy.
The body where me come from. The body where me come from. The body where me come from. Hey. Them call me Accra. The body where me come from where me sit, me see everything clear. Me coulda feel it in the air. Oh yeah, for you can't show me nothing. Pan the seaside, me ride the big bike. Real good loving me want the whole night. Anima sumo buy a higher heights. Pour some drink, do you want some ice? Hey, only you know what to do. Boy, you pull me in the mood. My body be calling on your name. It's time to reach that altitude. I be the kind of girl where you need. Hey, puff and blow that kush. Real bad man, give me a breed. Ba pete me to my super glue. Super glue. Super glue. Ba pete me to my super glue. Super glue. Ba pete me to my super glue.
What is the Banyo Bagbu?
Banyo Bagbu. Bagbu. From Jugit.
Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is King Lagazee.
Easy.
We give thanks and praise. Okay, so yeah, man, I will take the last final words in terms of the interview, and then we will come back to Accra. She will introduce the song, and then I will play it. When after she sign off and big up whoever she want to big up to, then I will pick it up, sign off, and then she will introduce the song, and then I will play it. Accra. So let's wrap it up.
Sure.
Your word of advice to the rising, dancehall artists like yourself. And if you have anybody to say hi to, you're free to do that.
To the rising dancehall queens where I come. Hey, yeah, humility does it. We should be humble and focused and determined to get there. Don't listen to people because people just have things to say. But for me, my anthem is your opinion is not valid. Those that know me know me. I don't listen to anybody. Be focused. And please, we should keep our time. We are Africans, but we shouldn't say Ghana man time. You see, time is the only thing that makes a black man black and a white man white.
Easy.
Yeah, our sense of time.
Do you have anybody to big up?
Hey, I big up my father, Daddy Bosco. I big up to myself, Accra, because I look up to myself, the better future.
Definitely.
I big up to King Lagazee and Asaase Radio. Big up to Medina Massive, Revolution Records. Big up to Labadi Mambife. Yeah, big up to all the Makala women, all the street boys, them where I support Accra music. Hey, on a large.
All right. So coming from Chichidudu, she said, wicked style and pattern, need more empresses in the game. Lovely vibes, always king. Respect to Chichidudu of VOV Radio inside Hohwe.
Easy.
Big ups. Bless up.
So my name is King Lagazee. My producers, big up to Beredi Jaffes, Bob Africa, Junior Maestro, Wolan Naro. All right. So big up to Bob Africa, Junior Maestro, Benedict Jaffe's technician on duty, Joseph Amma. You understand me? And big up to Accra for coming through the place. Big up to Natty Bongo as well. You understand me?
Easy.
The man behind Revolution Records every time. You don't know. Yo, Daddy Ahuma Befalo Okanse Bosco. Respect and manners every time.
Befalo.
Befalo. My name is King Lagazee. We'll be here to serve God and country. Now, Accra, I would like you to introduce the song, and then I'll get the honor to play it.
You don't know what go on. My name is Akle. What go on, Ghana? Hey, I just dropped my new single. It's called Only You. Listen to it and feel the vibes.
Brand new.
Easy.
Them call me Akle. Your body when me come from when me sit, me see everything clear. Me coulda feel it in the air. Oh yeah, for you can't show me nothing. On the seaside, me ride the big bike. Real good loving me want the whole night. And he must know about go by a higher height. Want some drink, do you want some ice? Yeah. Them call me Akle. Your body when me come from when me sit, me see everything clear. Me coulda feel it in the air. Oh yeah, for you can't show me nothing. On the seaside, me ride the big bike. Real good loving me want the whole night. And he must know about go by a higher height. Want some drink, do you want some ice? Yeah. Only you know what to do, baby. Boy, you put me in the mood, baby. Sexy style and
Asaase Radio.
baby.